Okay, hi everybody. Since I just got to 500 people in my community, I want to go ahead and introduce myself a little bit to you because I'm definitely starting to build some relationships with folks virtually. I see you guys and I think you guys are amazing, and I love your running content. I love your personal content. I just love your content as a human. I'm not interested in the AI meme pages. I'm really interested in the real people on this app. So I want to go ahead and introduce myself to you. My name is Drew. Obviously, my tag is at TrueDrew593. But my online name is going to be Veci DelMundo. The reason I've decided to do Veci is because it's short for vecino, and Del Mundo is of the world. So your virtual neighbor basically is my online reputation. I will be launching a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is mainly focused on conversations with your neighbor, conversations with your Veci, basically, where I'm going to invite folks onto a podcast. I know that sounds really cringe, but whatever. I'm going to invite people onto a 30-minute Google Meets, and it's going to be recorded where my guest will just be talking about whatever it is that they can geek out about, right? We all have things that we're passionate about. Every single one of us is important and special and unique. And I want to create a space where you feel comfortable sharing that with your virtual neighbor. So whenever I have these podcasts and whenever I go on YouTube and I publish these things, they're going to be focused on me being the curious neighbor and you being my virtual neighbor that has something going on that you want to talk to me about. I've already got my first 5 people scheduled for these calls, which makes me really excited. And it's a wide range of topics that we're going to be discussing. I'm not going to be controversial on these. I'm just going to be the curious neighbor. I'm really excited to bring these to you because it's an expression of art in my definition. I've been in sales now for over 10 years. I've really studied the linguistics when it comes to communication. I really try to be mindful of which words and what tonality I choose to use in conversations with friends of mine and people that I know. And it's something that it's an exercise in my ability to be able to create space for those who typically might not have space created for them. Right now, I'm starting with friends and family that I know and that know me and know that I'm going to be mindful of their emotional space during the conversation. So I've got some that are going to be touching on really, really hot topics, while others are going to be keeping it more light. So I'm excited to present that to you when I'm ready, but just wanted to kind of share that I am going to be leaning in on more content creation. I will be continuing to post 4, 5, 6 TikToks a day. I will be growing my YouTube channel. And I will also be going on Twitch streamings because I journal a lot. And I think that live radio Twitch streaming is something that really does fascinate me because there's something beautiful about not only just a place, but also a moment in time that's captured. So you'll be able to see what my journal entries are at the end of some of the days by me going live for an hour or two and just kind of jotting some stuff down. And you're going to be able to interact with me and ask me questions, and we're going to be able to kind of wrestle topics together. I definitely do not have the answers, but I think I'm pretty good at asking good questions. Anyways, this is a really long video. If you stuck to the end, I really appreciate you, and I want you to know that I'm really excited to see your content, and hopefully I get an opportunity to actually have a conversation with you at some point. And if you're curious to also be part of the Veci community and the virtual neighbor community, I really encourage you to engage with me, whether it's a DM, whether it's a comment, whether it's whatever. I would love to, again, be your virtual neighbor because there's a lot of people out there that don't have grace for one another. And if I can just create space for you to be comfortable, I think that's the mission that I would love to associate myself to with these channels. So have a great Tuesday, everybody.